I'd say this, don't I? But it's often baffling in the world of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Seemingly, whatever good gesture you do, well, it's never seemingly good enough. And, it does baffle a lot of people. They always seem to be angst, worried, concerned, upset, never truly happy in their own skins, even though they're living allegedly their best life out in California. You would think, wouldn't you, if you had their problems, which is multi-million pounds coming in, literally a beautiful big house, two children, apparently chickens, cats, dogs. What's wrong? But seemingly there's always something wrong. Now, as we saw recently with Prince Harry in his tell-all book Spare, he was less than kind about his stepmother, Camilla. So much so, branding her dangerous apparently, and felt that she might be safer if in fact she was happy. I mean, a strange and cruel thing to say, particularly when you consider also that the Prince of Wales, Prince William, truly gets on incredibly well with Camilla, mature enough to see the true story as the years have advanced. Harry's advancement seems to have stopped at around about 15 years old. But it's interesting to find out, as you do when you're talking to people very close to Camilla, just how much she tried to welcome Meghan Markle into the royal family. You see, around the time, more or less after they'd been married, Camilla decided that, well, how about a nice family lunch? Now, as you know, Meghan got very involved with the Grenfell cookbook. Well, as involved as Meghan could get. She was filmed at the kitchens and gushing to people and busy holding the book up, the usual stuff. We never actually saw how involved she was after that, or indeed moving forward, how much does she keep in contact with these people now? The National Theatre, of which she was a patron for a short time, I've never seen her since. So you can see how well this works. But according to a very good source, Camilla wanted to make sure that it all went off rather spiffingly, and so decided that all of the dishes would come from Meghan's personal cookbook, the Grenfell cookbook. They even invited one of Meghan's close friends along. But was this recognised? Was it thanked? Did Meghan even notice, in fact? Well, apparently not. And this kind of, as one might imagine, stunned Camilla, who then tactfully pointed it out. Meghan seemed disinterested. Perhaps she couldn't remember the recipes, allegedly, that she'd come up with. Who knows? But when you think about it, as I often say here on the show, people have tried to be welcoming, warm, and inclusive of Meghan and Harry. But seemingly, whichever way you look at it, and whatever you do, it's truly never enough. As for Meghan and Grenfell, apparently they're still in contact, but apparently also it has to remain underground. I wonder why. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.